Buster Mathis was born on June 11, 1943, and left a mark on the boxing world before passing on September 6, 1995. From 1965 to 1972, he stepped into the ring with fierce determination, taking on some of the best fighters of his time. He faced legends like Muhammad Ali, Joe Frazier, and Ron Lyle, and his victories over top contenders like George Chuvalo and Chuck Wepner showcased his skill and grit. Early in his journey, he even defeated Joe Frazier as an amateur, earning a shot at the Olympics, only to be sidelined by a hand injury. Buster's story is one of talent, perseverance, and the highs and lows of a champion's life. Mathis was a rising star in the world of amateur heavyweight boxing, having secured a spot in the 1964 Tokyo Olympics. But fate had other plans when an injury forced him to withdraw. His place in the tournament was taken by none other than Joe Frazier, who went on to claim the gold medal. In June 1965, Mathis stepped into the professional ring for the first time, making a splash with a second-round knockout of Bob Maynard. He didn't stop there, racking up 22 consecutive wins and earning a shot at the New York State Athletic Commission World Heavyweight title, which had opened up after Muhammad Ali was stripped of it for refusing the draft. On March 4, 1968, Mathis faced his old rival, Smoking Joe Frazier, in a highly anticipated showdown at Madison Square Garden. Despite his best efforts, Mathis fell to Frazier in the 11th round. He kept fighting in the years that followed, scoring a notable win over George Chuvalo, but suffered an upset loss to Jerry Quarry in a match that had everyone rooting for him. After that defeat in 1969, Mathis hung up his gloves, but the call of the ring was too strong to resist. He returned in 1971 to challenge Muhammad Ali for the NAF title, losing a hard-fought 12-round battle that left critics questioning why Ali didn't finish him off in the end. Finally, in September 1972, Mathis faced Ron Lyle and was knocked out in just 2 rounds. This time, he knew it was time to retire for good. In a 1980 issue of Sports Illustrated, Mathis opened up about his life alongside other fighters who faced off against Muhammad Ali. After hanging up his gloves, he shifted gears and took a job in the trucking industry. As the years went by, Mathis faced several health challenges, battling through 2 strokes, a heart attack, and kidney failure. Tragically, he passed away from heart failure at the young age of 52. His legacy lived on through his son, Buster Mathis Jr., who followed in his father's footsteps and stepped into the ring, even fighting the legendary Mike Tyson in 1995. In the end, Mathis's life was a powerful reminder that true strength goes beyond the ring. Though he faced formidable opponents in and out of the sport, his greatest battles were those of the heart. As his son Buster stepped into the ring, carrying the weight of his father's legacy, it was clear that Mathis's spirit lived on. Proof that champions are not just defined by their wins, but by the courage to rise again and again.